All verse rising my soul family. So check this out. When it comes to being a soulful, vibrational, intuitional, intelligent, walking prophet, celestial, godly individual that's transcended beyond reality, you gotta comprehend. You see my hair right now? My hair is in shrinkage form because I'm an afro hair humanoid extraterrestrial. You see, soulful vibrational beings, we do our work, we do our spiritual work, we do the greatest things in the multiverse in the shadows. And to the people who's indoctrinated to a slave owner society, it may not seem like the shadow work of spiritual things that we soulful beings do is like appealing to the indoctrinated people. But when the results show, when everything hits the fan, it shows all the growth that we spiritual beings do, just like my hair, right? You see afro hair humanoid extraterrestrials, you know, we have shrinkage in our alien hair. You may not see the hair growth that you could see with Caucasians, but you know that that Afrocentric hair is growing within those shrinkage that we have. And when we blow dry our hair, it's way more huge than what we is. It's way more huge than what a lot of people think. You know what I'm saying? With all this intelligence that I share to you all on my social medias, for those that's been following me on social media very persistently, you can tell I have so many intuitionally intelligent things that you're not gonna find in slave owner media. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think I became so much? Why do you think I became and grow more intelligent as the days go by? You know what I'm saying? The power of my Afrocentric hair, right? So with that being said, you know, anything that I do in the shadows, it may not be recognized by a lot of these indoctrinated zombies on planet Earth in this timeline, for example, but my results is gonna show. My results is gonna show, just like the way when people with hair shrinkage blow dry their hair, it shows the results of all the shadow work that they do with their hair and all that when they grow it. The same way when we soulful beings, we grow our talent, when we grow in our talents and grow with our spiritual intelligence in all attributes of a walking prophet, the results gonna show in the end. You know, that's the reason why you know, all of my special work, it always be in silence. I don't have to broadcast it to prove to biological relatives or prove to locals or just prove to anybody that, oh, like, you know, I'm a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like those who are in tune with me naturally, I don't have to be broadcasting all of the work that I do. You see what I'm saying? It's just like my hair, right? You see, I compare my shadow work, the things I do in the shadows for this multiverse spiritually, where it's like working on myself and working on anything, I do it in the shadows. I don't have to broadcast it. I don't have to prove nothing to cousins, uncles, aunties, classmates, locals. I don't have to prove it to nobody. The individuals who's gonna be in tune with me are the individuals that are walking prophets. Walking prophets, they already know what it is with me. They already know that I'm a special person. They don't have to see me. They don't have to see me broadcast my work the way that indoctrinated zombies gotta do to see. Cause see, indoctrinated zombies, they gotta see your work in order to think that you're doing something. But spiritual people, they don't have to see your work. Me, since I'm a walking prophet, I don't have to see another soulful vibrational being's work to tell that they are growing. I can tell by the way they carry themselves. If they carry themselves like an ancient soulful vibrational being, I can tell that, you know, they are growing. If they carry themselves like a colonizer, I can tell they are part of the matrix. It's easy as pie for me to see it. You know, so look, like me, man, like when it comes to my shadow work, man, when it comes to my shadow work, I'm gonna keep saying this. When it comes to my shadow work that I do spiritually, man, it is like the platinum. It is beyond platinum standard. It is beyond the platinum standard of art that I do in the shadows. My shadow work that I do for this multiverse, man. You know, a lot of my biological relatives and classmates and, you know, locals that don't really talk to me like that gotta know that, oh, I'm this amazing person they can keep seeing me as an average person, but to the spiritual beings, they see me as Superman. They see me as the Flash. They see me as, you know, Super Saiyan 4 God Goku and all that. They see me like hypersonic with all the Master Emeralds from the Archie comics. They see me as all anime characters and comic book characters into one. But when it comes to the people who's indoctrinated, connected to the slave owner and Jezebel sources, you know, people that's connected to that Jezebel demon source frequency, they see me as an average person and don't think that I do anything. But the spiritual people, they already know that, oh yeah, he's doing a lot of work in the shadows. I don't have to prove nothing to a lot of the zombie indoctrinated people. You see me, I've never been the type to like have to broadcast to prove to any zombie that, oh, I'm this amazing person. I don't got to do that. I don't got to do what NBA YoungBoy does. I don't have to do what any president, so-called government, or any famous person does just to prove that I'm an amazing person. Because anybody that's a walking prophet, they see me as an amazing person. You see what I'm saying? That's why I compare all this stuff. Like, you see this? You see my hair is in shrinkage form. If I was to blow dry this hair would cover up the whole camera. You wouldn't be able to see my face, because that's how so much of intelligence that's really built up within me from over the years of my shadow work that I've been training myself in, you know, connecting with all my walking prophets, soulful vibrational beings in this multiverse, in the alternate timeline versions of myself and alternate timeline versions of the soul family that I connected with from all timelines. You see what I'm saying? But that's all I gotta say about this right now, man. You know, my spiritual beings out there, anything that you do in the shadows, man, you know, the spiritual people get where you're coming from. These people who's indoctrinated, connected to the slave owner, colonizing Jezebel demon frequency, they might see you as not doing anything, but you're really doing more. You're really doing more. You're doing more than any slave owner and mainstream sellout is ever doing for this multiverse, for real. And that's word to soul family. I put that on all of my soul family, man. You soul family people, you could put that on your father, your mother. You could put that on anything spiritually. You feel me? So, because I tell you for myself, man, like, you know, just like my hair being in shrinkage, and if I was to blow dry it, it'll show all the results of the spiritual intelligence I've been, you know, that like came to me as days gone by. The same way anything I do in the shadows, all the spiritual people know what it is with me. These people who ain't spiritual, these people who's caught up in the matrix, man, they might see me. They might see me as an average person. But all my work is in the shadows. I don't got to broadcast to prove that I'm this amazing person. If I was to broadcast everything that I was doing, if I broadcasted every single spiritual work that I was doing, all these indoctrinated zombies, bro, they'll be jaw dropping, eye blown. They'll be like, damn, we had it wrong about